up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, now, I know I start my videos kind of weird sometimes, but we got another response from Kendrick Lamar. Now, his first one went crazy. I made a little community post. I know some people don't really look at community posts because they're kind of hidden. You kind of only really see them on desktop. So if you're watching on like your phone or like on your TV and shit, you don't really see. But I made a little community post basically saying, I listened to it. I listened to it already. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. I wish it didn't end up like that. But I have some close buddies at work, and we've just been like shooting the shit about the beef constantly. You know, we're always like sending each other like, oh, Drake did this, oh, Kendrick, oh, this person said this, like we're always just talking about it, whatever. And he comes up to me and he was like, so we had heard like the Shade Room or one of those weird like rumor accounts a lot of the time posted like a snippet of it, and I was thinking like, man, this ain't real. Like, this ain't real. I'm thinking it's one of those like someone posted like a pretty decent AI track and it got traction. It's hard to believe anything these days, truly, because of how good like these AI tracks sound. It's hard to believe when anything comes out, like if it's real or not, until like the artists themselves will like post it. I mean, and even Drake's second thing, he had like AI Tupac in it, so it's like, which we're not even. I thought that was pretty goofy, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to know. It's really hard to know unless you specifically like sit down. If you sit down and like the artist themselves is like, yep, this is me. It's hard to believe it. So I didn't really believe it at first. Then my boy comes up to me, and like, he's like, yo, Kendrick tweeted this out and posted. I think he posted on his Instagram and tweeted it out, this song Euphoria. So I was like, damn, I gotta listen to this. And like, then we started just listening to it together. I was like, damn, maybe I should just record his reaction to it and just put him on the channel or whatever. But like, we were at work and it was like, you know, we had like shit going on. Like, I literally in the middle of the song, I got like a phone call that I had to go handle and all this shit. So I was like, I just didn't want to record and it to be a whole thing, or someone to walk in and we're, you know, sitting there, you know, or like my boss walking up and being like, yo, what the hell? Just all these things that I was just like, all right, whatever. So we didn't end up recording. I listened to the whole thing. I like it. I like it even as just like a normal song. And that's, I think, the best ones. Best diss tracks is when they're good as normal songs. So I made a little community post. He went crazy on that. He went absolutely nuclear. Then, you know, in that song, he had a lyric where he's like, you know, back to back, man, I like that record or something like that. And so instead of just leaving it at that, this man decides to go back to back and drop another diss track. Now, I pulled up, I don't think it's on YouTube or anything, but I decided to pull up this, or like Kendrick confirmed it. That was the thing. Again, at first I was like, maybe this isn't real, whatever. Kendrick confirmed it. 616 in LA, 616 in LA, whatever. There's been a lot of speculation online about what 616 is. I don't know, but he did like a back-to-back type shit. So this is from a channel called Vibes Only, and this has the lyrics and stuff, which is gonna help your boy, because sometimes I'm a bit slow with these kind of things, and I hear stuff after like the first couple listens. But it's time. I'm not gonna, you know, obviously this is a little bit of a longer intro. I just had to explain everything. I'm not gonna do the I'm Dante and make a 6-minute song into an hour and 15 video. You know, Dante's the GOAT, man, and they've been calling him the biggest yapper, but I mean, I'm not doing all that. But anyway, let's get into this.
Yeah, it's survival. I think somebody lying, smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire. Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spiller, my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I show hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself when I fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with beating your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the jewels like cash, dog, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets, then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim, KTW, no you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually...
Yo, 100 dudes that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. Damn, that is okay.
Next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Okay. He definitely had some good bars, but to be honest, like, I wasn't really feeling that one too much, to be honest. Like, if we're talking about, like, diss tracks, like, obviously Kendrick is, like, one of the best rappers. If not, you know, you can debate whether he's the best rapper in the game, one of the best rappers, whatever, but I felt like the first diss track really was more showed like his versatility, where this one is kind of like, I don't know. I guess he was trying to do like the Drake vibe, where, you know, because it was like 616 in LA or whatever the hell. What was it called again? Yeah, 616 in LA. You know, Drake does like the 5 a.m. in Toronto and all those kind of whatever damn song it is. So I get where he was coming from, like that vibe. But to be honest, it just was, that one was kind of weak to me. And both times so far, I feel like the second track has been the weaker of the two. Because Drake did that, like, the first one, what was it? I forgot what it was called. You know, like the high tops or whatever. What the hell was it? I have it on here. Oh, push-ups. You know, he did push-ups, and I was like, yeah, that one goes crazy. Then he drops this other, like, weird track with Snoop Dogg. I think it was AI Snoop Dogg and AI Tupac. It was kind of weird and goofy. But then Kendrick comes back with Euphoria, absolute banger, goes for his head. And I feel like the 616 in LA was like just a calm version. Maybe it was like what he was gonna put out, and then he's like, nah, I gotta go harder or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but it was okay. You know, not anything crazy that I'm like, man, Drake's done. You know, like, I think after Euphoria, I was kind of like, okay, he set it up for Drake. And Drake's been kind of like subtweeting, I guess, through his Instagram story. He did I forgot what movie it was from, but he posted like a clip from a movie where like the main character was like, I hate the way that you're this, I hate the way, and like it was like copying his, I hate the way that you talk, I hate the way that you you know, the Kendrick little cadence that he had there. But then also today he posted a video. It was I think it was from The Equalizer, I'm pretty sure. And it was like when Denzel's like, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to kill all y'all or some shit like that. And so I think, I'm assuming, I mean, especially after Kendrick does 2 back to back, I think Drake's gonna come back with something, and we'll see. I hope they don't drop it. I hope he doesn't drop it on like a random Tuesday like Kendrick did. But if he does, I'll try my best to get like, and if it is one of those things where like all the homies are all listening or whatever, maybe I'll even record like a selfie video or something and toss it on the channel or something. I don't know. We'll see. But this has been fun. This has been fun. I don't know why like everybody decided to like beef at the same time, because there was like, you know, the Quavo Chris Brown stuff too, which I honestly was a little interested in, but then I was like, I heard all the crazy bars that Chris Brown said, and I was like, I don't even know what their beef really is about. It sounds like it's silly. Honestly, both these beefs might all be silly as fuck. I don't know. But I'm very interested to see if Drake decides to respond. I'm sure he will. I feel like he has to at this point. Someone just did 2 diss tracks in a row against you. One was insane. One was just to me personally. I mean, you could be, and again, this is all opinion based, right? That's what music is. That's what this channel is. You could be like, oh man, that was the best. That was the better of the 2. Sure, if that's what you think. My personal opinion, I thought Euphoria went absolutely insane. This one was just okay. So, but anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. I think I said this, but I might not have said this, but I'm trying to keep up with like Twitter, I guess X now, whatever. But it's always, I've kept my little thing that I have, even though it still has the Twitter logo. I don't really care. I might change it soon or something. I don't know. But follow me on Twitter. I try to update what I'm doing over there, you know, and then also make sure to pay attention to the community tab as well. I know sometimes it gets tough when you don't see them on your feed or whatever, but I do kind of update stuff on my community tab as well. Some, like if I'm not posting for a week for some reason, or I mean, now I've already decided, you know, this year alone has been like just some weeks I'm not posting, and that's what I decide to do. But if it's like 2-3 weeks in a row for whatever reason, then I'll let you guys know what the hell's going on. Anyway, thank y'all, love y'all, and until next time, it's your boy King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.